Good evening, people of the internet. I am back. It is Tales from the Crypt. This is a, oh no, this is not my opening. It's too late for Tales of the Crypt opening? I don't know. Good evening, people of the internet. Today, we're watching Tales from the Crypt again. Today is about a very special collector. It's going to be an interesting video. It actually has a lot of kind of sad points in it, but it being a very sad video doesn't stop it from being, honestly, probably one of the funniest ones yet. So, I'll see you at the end. Collection completed. Interesting.
Before I get to tonight's terror tale, I'd like to introduce you to my pet, Peeves. He has a terror tale of his own. Tonight's skin-pimpling story is about a couple with their own pet peeves. I call this chunk of chilling charnel chatter collection completed.
Interesting. That tank is way too small for those fish. Oh my god. Was that horror movie a while ago? The Collector or something like that? I like the concept behind that one. It was a weird one, but I remember appreciating the concept.
Ooh, it's almost time. Everybody stay in the kitchen now, okay? He's gonna be so surprised. He's here. He's here. Everybody, be quiet now. Shh. Welcome home. Oh, you poor little thing. Oh, what's your name, huh? Mew Mew? I'll just bring you inside. Yes, we will.
You shut the door right on my face.
Jonas, you're home. Oh, we've been so excited all
You
day
shut the
waiting
door
for you
out
to
on
get
my
here.
face. We can already see that she's kind of an interesting person, and he is definitely a very grumpy person, and he's not super happy about being retired. Yeah, there's an interesting dynamic here. Not very loving, either.
Here, let me take those for you. You just relax.
No, I got it. It's okay.
No. You've had a hard day. Come on, let me.
How did that thing get in here?
I remember. I'm one of those weird kids, or was one of those weird kids, where I would get sticks, and those sticks would be like staffs, or lightsabers, or guns. And I live in the middle of the nowhere on top of a mountain, so there's no one by me, so I would like go outside and command armies and all sorts of shit, and I would always bring sticks back, and I remember my dad going, "God damn fucking sticks, keep the sticks outside, god damn it, they're everywhere in the entryway." I remember that. Just kind of reminded me of that.
My, that is beautiful. What is it?
That's 47 goddamn years. That's what that is. 47 years. Sun-time hand tools. 6 days a week, 52 weeks a year. Look at that thing. Some thanks. Can't even tell time with it.
Yeah, it's tough being a drone in a society where it doesn't really pay you well to be a drone. It sucks, man.
Day I hit 65, I'm out of there. Never mind, I'm 17 years regional sales leader. Never mind, just throw the old duff away.
And anyway, you've done enough for them. This is your time now.
So let's start right now. You come sit over here because we have a surprise for you.
Who's we? You didn't. Now, you know I hate that. God damn your cats to hell! What do I have to do? Search my own cotton-picking chairs every goddamn time I want to sit down under my own roof? Is that what I have to do?
I don't know how it got there.
You can get rid of them now, because as of tomorrow, you won't be lonely anymore. You won't be needing any animals. I'm going to be home all day. Right here in the goddamn house I've worked for all my goddamn life. Right here, sharing our golden years together. Yeah. Finally, I'm going to get some time for you, Anita.
That's a threat. I'm going to be here all the time, Anita. That's a threat. He's being so aggressive about it. The character at the beginning is just kind of strange how he's coming off, but this continues through the episode, and for the ending of the character, it works very, very, very well. It's just the beginning of it. It's just strange when you meet this guy, and he's just pissed at fucking everything, which happens when you work for a long time at one place and do really nothing with your life. You know, that happens.
I'm so sorry, but Daddy's called the party off.
Ooh, she's a little weird.
Oh, my God! Anita, what have you done? You turn off the alarm. I'm going to be late.
Late for what?
Oh. Well, that's not such a bad idea. I can stay in bed as long as I feel like it. I can get up whenever I want.
But you can't, can you?
I can't stand it. Excuse me.
Oh, that's all right. You can come in.
Jesus Christ, that is not how you brush your teeth at all.
What's wrong with you?
You look like a mad dog foaming at the mouth. Oh!
Ow.
Wow, these two are a wreck. Oh my God. Come on, man.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take my bath.
Now? Bath? In the morning?
Of course. It's okay. I don't mind if you're here.
Well, couldn't you take it later?
I always take my bath at this time.
God damn it all, you have to make me say it, don't you? All right, I have to sit down. All right? I'm embarrassed now, and now I'd like a moment or two of privacy, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's the deal with men have to stand up when they piss? That's so stupid. Fuck off. I want to sit down, watch TikTok, fucking relax. I don't want to... Oh, fuck. God damn it, now I gotta clean that up. Every time.
Damn it, I don't want to watch TV. I'm a productive citizen. I got mandatory retirement. Mandatory.
But I thought you'd like to pass out with the TV
I
on.
was working then. Had a right to pass out.
So, do a little work and then pass out. Scappy! Here's your breakfast, honey.
How's the dog eating better than he is?
Are you running?
Yeah, it's almost... It's kooky, a little crazy, almost kind of sad when the steak goes right by him and to the dog. And then he gets like this little thing of oats or whatever it was. It's, man. You can see that he's disappointed of the standing he has in the house. He's being treated less than the animals, which is kind of strange. But I think that's just the way that she was coping with him being gone so much, possibly. But you can definitely see how he's just not really happy at the situation.
Some kind of luxury resort for every flea-bitten parasite that trips across my doorstep? What's that dog eating? A steak?
These are my friends.
I can't believe I worked 47 years just to shell out for every mangy cat and dog that hungry enough to be your friend just because you feed it.
They keep me company. They're all I've got.
Now, what the hell is that supposed to mean? All right, so I've been a little busy the last 47 years. I just didn't have time to sit and gap with you night and day. I had a living to earn.
Now. It isn't that important. Just eat your breakfast.
You notice how she's petting him like a dog? Like, it's okay. It's okay. Fucking shit. She's crazy, dude. Oh, man. This is a great episode.
Beat it, you freeloader! Get away from my car, damn you!
Beat it, you freeloader!
Hey, Roy, buddy. How you doing, neighbor?
Anita tells me you're retired. I saw your car outside and it had me going for a while. I figured either you're sick, which I've never seen you get, or your car broke down. One or the other. Retirement just never occurred to me. Say, now that you've got plenty of time on your hands, I thought you might like to try one of these.
Terrific, Roy, and really terrific. I've got real work to do, Roy. Pruning. Like a jungle out there.
Now, when I saw that the first time, they panned up from a pond. And I didn't really realize why they did that. And it's very subtle and pretty nice foreshadowing for, you know, what is to come. What sets him off.
Oh, shortage
What
of
is
things to
with
be
the
done around
fascination
this
of
place. That's just fine.
doing yard work?
I'd go
I've
nuts
never
to do.
understood that either.
I'm not going to be one of those.
Well, to each his own, I always say. Well, look who's back.
Hey, beat it, you mangy mutt! Hold his brass tacks. Tell ya,
Can you
I'm
clip it
worried
more
about
aggressive?
Anita. She's obsessed with animals. I don't like to air our dirty laundry out. I think she needs help. Now, by the way, I'd appreciate it if you didn't spread that around.
Well, she's been that way since anybody in the neighborhood could remember. It's funny you wouldn't know. I seen her sitting on the green with a squirrel perched right on the top of her head. And it was like she was talking to him.
Squirrels? God, that's disgusting. Tree rats, that's all they are.
And birds. You
Squirrels
should
are pretty
see her
clean,
with
though,
the
aren't they?
birds.
Well, chipmunks are, but...
Driving me crazy.
Well, you shouldn't let all these things bother you so much.
Are you gonna kill the tree?
Time and take some adjustments.
That's not for me, Roy. I say hobbies are just waste time.
I say hobbies are just
I'd say
wasted.
you're about to-
God damn.
How is this crap?
It's tuna. It's good for you.
Where'd you get this from?
I got it out of the cupboard. Looked all right to me.
Where is it? Let me see the pan.
The cat food.
Nina, this is cat food.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
This is just too much.
Jonas! Oh, where have you been? Come here, boy.
Jonas? You named this dog Jonas?
I'm sorry. Well, he reminded me of you. I mean,
Don't ruin
Oh, that's funny.
I'm flattered.
Iowa. The
oh,
dog
that
has the
sounds
distinctive Elvis
bad.
curl of the lip.
It's nothing.
Twists its
Must be
nose
coming
back
down
and
a little
forth, runs in
cold.
circles whenever hound dog
I'm not so sure. Sounds like a hairball to me.
A hairball? Oh, God, you're unbelievable. You think you could please get me some aspirin?
Oh, sure. I think I have some in the kitchen. I brought you a little treat.
A brownie? I asked for aspirin.
Go ahead, try it.
Did she put the aspirin in the brownie? That's crazy.
What was in that?
Your aspirin. I put it in the brownie for you.
God damn it, Anita! I'm not like your dogs or your cats.
Oh, that's so crazy. Oh my
I'm
god.
not an animal.
She's
I'm
fucking
a human
rude.
being.
Man, the way that she's treating him, like, she's just treating him like an animal, which is kind of crazy. Well, not kind of crazy. That is crazy. I was trying to see if there's some form of delusion that I could find that would describe what she was doing or what she's going through. I couldn't really find anything concrete. I know it's got to be some sort of delusion. Lycanthropy was one of the things that kind of came close. But lycanthropy is more like, I am an animal, or I'm becoming an animal, or I will become an animal, or whatever. So it's not really that. It's more like she sees everything as animals. No, actually, I think she sees everything as, like, people, but the way she's treating people is she's treating them like animals, which is very strange. That's got to be some sort of disorder.
I brought you the B-1 bomber this time.
Hey, thanks. Can't wait to get at it.
It's not just about building planes. You want to slow up a bit. Let life pass you by a little.
When you start letting life pass you by, that's the day you start to die. No, I don't need to slow down.
Honestly, he's kind of right. I think the people who live the longest are the ones that continue to be active way into the end of their years. I mean, I've seen many, many people in the workplace that are very old, that can move better than I can. Well, I have a bad back, but who can move better than I can, that are like 60 plus, and because they've been moving their whole lives properly, not just doing it, because if you move improperly, like me, you get fucked up. There's a lot of people that as they continue to move through their life, and they continue to move as they move through their life, clever, they live longer. And also I think there's other things to that as well. People that came from areas that didn't have AC and didn't have, good heat during the winter. I saw something a while ago, I thought it was a Veritasium video, where when your body kind of struggles for a certain amount of time, it releases, I can't remember what it was, I wish I could remember, it's some sort of hormone, I think, that like persists the body. God, I wish I could remember, I can't really remember. It's a Veritasium video, I don't think I can find it, but you should find it and you should watch it. It's very interesting how if you put your body through struggle, always making it build itself, then you live longer. So the more you move, the more your muscles work, the more they have to repair themselves, the longer you live. There you go.
You know what Anita did last night? She gave me medicine like you would a dog. I mean, I'm not her husband. I'm like one of the pets.
Have you talked to her about this? She may not be used to having you around the house all day.
Well, I don't know. Well, maybe you're right. I guess I could be partly to blame.
I think you two ought to sit down and have a nice, long talk.
This coming up, it's honestly a brilliant scene, and you know it's coming, and it knows that you know what's coming, but the way they pull it off is still great. It's really great. It's, wow, she's fucking crazy.
I've been so wrapped up in my own problems, I couldn't see that you had problems, too. I'm sorry. I really am, but...
Is she going to be talking to an animal?
That's all in the past now. We can make a brand new start. We'll be the way we used to be. I'll rub your stomach, and you can lick the back of my leg.
Yep. She is a lunatic. I mean, I talk to animals too, but not like that. I don't talk to them like they're human. Yeah, I talk to animals. I talk to my dogs all the time. Fuck. I live literally in the middle of nowhere, so if there's like deer on the road, I gotta blow my nose. But yeah, if there's like deer on the road, I'll just stop and talk to them. I know that they don't understand me. It's the tone of voice that really matters. Usually I just tell them, hey, get the fuck off the road. Alright, anecdote. I was driving home from work in my '09 Ram 1500. I was driving, there's like a lot of corners, and then like out of the bush, fucking 20 feet in front of me, this deer jumps out, and I slam on the brakes. I don't hit it. And it, runs off into the woods. That shit happens all the time around here. But The next night, I didn't have a particularly good day, and I was driving a 1990 Chevy K3500, which has really shitty brakes. And the same spot, I'm going like 40 miles an hour, and the deer jumps out of the bush again, right in front of me, and I slam on the brakes. Oh my god, I almost clipped that deer like an inch away from it. I roll the window down. You fucking asshole! Get the fuck off the road! He was fucking booking it up the hill as I was yelling at him. Never happened again. So, maybe they do understand us.
I thought you might be thirsty.
Nah.
If you need anything, I'll be cleaning out the fish tanks.
You miserable! Here, kitty, kitty. Here! Come here, little Mew Mew. Here, Mew Mew. Mew!
Oh, it's a pond. Oh, that cat looks pissed. A man driven to the end of his ropes. What kind of vengeance will he plan?
Wait, I'm cleaning the
So, what will our anti-hero villain guy do?
Honey, it finally occurred to me. The perfect hobby. A hobby I know I'll just love.
Oh, Jonas! Oh, Skippy's bone. Skippy didn't mean
Run
it.
along, little fella. I'm going out for a while.
He's been so happy the last couple of weeks. Gosh, I wonder what that man's been up to down there in that dingy old basement.
Well, whatever it is, we were just in time. Any more of his yard work, and this place would begin to look like a parking lot.
By the way,
Honestly,
you
yeah.
haven't seen the other Jonas anywhere, have you?
That old bulldog. No?
Have you seen Skippy?
What are you doing here? Get the hell out of here! I didn't tell you could come down here.
Well, I can't find Jonas either. He never stays away this long.
Jonas is out back. I just heard him.
Jonas, where have you been? Mommy's been worried about you.
What do you think?
What is this? What's happening?
He's a prize in my collection. Part of my new hobby, taxidermy.
You can't be serious. How could you do this?
I'm doing this for you. I'm making adjustments so we can share our common interest in our golden years.
I love the way that this is in our golden years. I just love the way this actor talks. At this point in the episode, it's very clear that he has just completely lost his mind because it's just been too stressful for him. But the way that the actor, the way the words come out of his mouth, the way he's acting, it's like this weird, hilarious, but also, oh, he's fucking schizoid. It's awesome.
Now I can learn to love them too.
But these animals are like my children.
Good children ought to be seen and not heard.
Whoa, that's an interesting...
What have you done to my babies? Mew Mew.
It's a very old school way of thinking, isn't it? Kids ought to shit. Yeah, kids ought to shit. Kids ought to sit down and shut up and fucking listen. Really, that stifles a lot of creativity. And unfortunately, I think a lot of problems that we have in the world are because we treat children like they're just things that need to listen, rather than actual human beings that have wills and wants. And yeah, I think it's kind of just adults not really wanting to understand, things, children, people. So, I don't know. Those are my 2 cents on that. 1 cent? It's my half a cent. It's my half a cent on that.
You're not going to touch Mew Mew!
Dude's just vibing.
Where are you? Ah!
It's a squirrel. Oh my god, he's been killing a lot of animals.
Where's Mew Mew?
Well, she's around. But first, it's showtime. Here they are. My complete collection. What do you think?
Jonas, please.
What are you doing? What are you looking for? Oh, yeah. Something is missing, isn't it, huh? The final piece in my collection. Something like this!
Give it to me, Jonas.
I can't give it to you like this. I haven't finished with it yet. I haven't really even started.
Jonas, please!
I believe in using chloroform. Doesn't shock the system. Muscles don't tense up and they pull away from the bones like butter.
You're not going to kill that cat!
Nina, no!
Is show all right with you, Jonas? That's nice. I made tuna for lunch. Your favorite. As I've said before, it's so nice to have a man around the house to take care of.
Hi there. I just dropped by to see how you two were doing.
Well, come on in, Roy.
How's Jonas?
Oh, he's really slowed down and learned how to enjoy life. He's much happier. He really is.
He really is.
I guess Jonas learned that a hobby can be very self-fulfilling, as long as you're not too stuffy about it. So until next time, I want all of you to sit, stay, play dead. Good boy.
Oh, that was a nice silly one. I like how over the top silly it was. It was basically just a spoof of itself. That was great. Well, that was that episode. Interesting. Thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. Yeah, it was super goofy, a little serious, but it had some underlining tones that were kind of serious. How he was dejected out of how his job treated him. He's retiring, but he doesn't want to retire. He can't even wake up in the morning late because he's so hardwired to just do what the man tells him to do. Do what the man tells him to do. You gotta fight the man, man. Yeah, it's kind of a sad story, really. It's just a story of, oof, that's rough. It's kind of a story of a wasted life. I feel like he has a lot of pent-up rage for probably things that he wanted to do and couldn't do. And now he is in a position where he's not really being treated like a human, and it's just driving him mad. and his wife is crazy, and it's making him crazy, and wow, they are two peas in a pod. Well, I hope that you have a lovely day, night or evening, or whatever time it happens to be, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. God damn it! Why am I so angry?